Way in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
That one's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
First baseman.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Left fielder, Bobo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Heck is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Another payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Lewis Heck, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Drew Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Swapnil Bocachica.
Boca Chica.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A fastball that just misses inside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heck, ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box now. Sonny, yeah. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Ike Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
First baseman, Ike Davis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Boca Chica has a play. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Leading off for the Rays,
Pitch on the way.
Jeremy Pitts.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Full count. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Brewers.
He's
Second
ready.
baseman.
Here's the first offering.
Alfonso.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He was among the many who failed to record a
Inciarte.
base hit in the loss yesterday. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Post.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brad Post checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Bobo.
Now here it comes. Bobo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close. There he goes. Liner towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Striding in,
Now
Jeff
batting.
Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Pitts.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bullet to first base. Digging in for his second at bat. Swapnil Bocachica.
Swapnil Bocachica.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 13.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pitts on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Heck.
Lewis Heck.
And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hits in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Drew Gonzalez.
Drew Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Sonny Yap. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Sonny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Ike Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is under this one. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He throws him on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in, Alfonso Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Pitts is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Boof Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hard hit at third. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Justin Smoke.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left. Hits. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Number 13.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hits. Has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Heck. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, hits. And that retires the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Francisco Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Francisco Rodriguez. 57. Rodriguez for the Brewers.
Ready now, Jeff Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Swapnil Bocachica. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. John Pitts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Derek Rosado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. In the dirt here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a flare out to left center. Heck, moving forward, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stephen Haley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Stephen Haley.
Stepping into the box. Drew Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Ike Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ike Davis becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Alfonso Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garcia.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Jim Nunez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 33.
Darwin Barney is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in, Jeremy. Pitts 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jeremy Pitts.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in now,
Jesse
Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sammy
Pitts.
Pitts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Darwin Barney. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Inciarte is digging for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Lewis Heck. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Bobo ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Drew Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hits coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Ike Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Josh Donaldson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Norman Ibar Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
And batting in the 5th spot, number 7, Norman Ivar. Now playing third base and batting in the 7th spot, number 16, Xander Bogart.
Now at the plate, Booth.
Leading off
Bobo, over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bobo.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Short, hit hard. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now, Jeff Pitts. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Manny Morales will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had.